Enough! I'll handle things from here on.
Hello everybody and welcome. I was feeling a little bit masochistic today, so we are going to play some Ghostrunner. This is the REDUX PS5 quote-unquote remaster that the studio made for current-gen consoles. Last couple times we tried to play this game, it was buggy. But since then, they've released a DLC, which is an alternate story. They've also released a sequel, and I've been playing around with it, and it seems that those audio glitches that we kept on running into are finally a thing of the past. So, there's going to be a lot of deaths, because as anyone who's played this game knows, and anyone who hasn't played this game is going to find out, you die in one hit. However, everybody else dies in one hit as well. So, lots of glass cannons, great cyberpunk setting, bumpin' soundtrack, as you can tell. Let's get this on. And yeah, the Project Hell is the DLC where you apparently get to play as the female counterpart that you fight later on in the game. Let's do this.
Can you hear me? They are already looking for you.
Well, that one's not going to be looking
Relax.
any longer.
Your implants are still adjusting to the software.
There.
I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
Whoa. That? Oh, is that the train? I think so.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here.
I think we can do that.
The air ducts lead to another sector.
Following him?
Your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module.
Ah!
You should be able to squeeze.
First death.
You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
I like how this tutorial
The
gives
trespasser
you
is in the air ducts.
a really good overview of how fluid
They'll be waiting
the
for you.
first-person platforming and parkouring is. But,
Initiating the sensory boost. Focus. Stop and go for the kill. Well done, but you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
I'm still unsure as to how many years are supposed to have passed since, between the opening cutscene and when you awaken. Oops. Right, I do not have it flecked yet.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
But yeah, for the most part, this game is all about keeping a
Use the
constant
surfaces
momentum
to your
going.
advantage.
Oh shit! What was that he was saying?
Slide to gain speed. These sewers.
Oh dear. Oops. Everything was going so well.
My signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Some amazing parkour jobs here. Like, really, I do have some
Dome
quibbles
on
with this
lockdown.
game. Like, a lot of the
Each
deaths
guard
can
has a
seem
built-in
unfair.
lockdown chip. Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
I mean, mainly, how many deaths come from off-screen?
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
But is all part and parcel. Oops. But just how freeform you can do this is one of the best parts about this game.
A trespasser spotted in the area.
Where is he? See, like, I didn't even see him. He was off screen. That's what I get for power sliding right into the shot. I think it's best to go this way, sneak up on this button.
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such.
Nah! The fuck was that? Oh well. Oh shit is right.
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such.
There we go.
Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Good little tutorial warm-up to get you acclimated. I like how sometimes you hear the tenants, like, on the other side of the door, or the residents of Dharma City, just being, like, all scared. There's an artifact somewhere that I missed. It's okay. All of the collectible stuff in this game does nothing but cosmetic stuff.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights.
I also do appreciate how each level introduces either a new enemy type or a new mechanic to keep things fresh.
Find my cell. There's little time.
Oh, almost. Oh well. Nope, moved too far. Should have dodged the other way. Oh! Missed it. But I'm a Ghostrunner. It's what I do. That's how that's supposed to go.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
There we
Prisoner
go.
threat level extremely high. Prisoner released.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange. Welcome to Cyber Void. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving.
I do
I will take
enjoy
care
the
of your
aesthetics of the
recalibration.
Cyber Void. Ah! Right, I forgot. It wants to be disorienting. It likes to be disorienting in here sometimes. With some gorgeous aesthetics.
I remember a fight.
Ah!
Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
Well, now we're getting a little bit of context from our architect friend.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to
20
save.
years.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
Could you say that you're a bit of a
What is
douchebag?
the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed 1 million. It had been under my care since its creation, almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
And now we got puzzle time. To break up the monotony of hardcore, fast-paced action, we have puzzle time. But it's also a great way for them to dump exposition.
Why can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid.
Oh,
They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here.
Well, this
Press
all
on.
sounds very hopeless.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need some answers.
Basically,
And you
Dr.
will get
Octopus.
them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
You know, even though this game does have periods, especially when you're moving really fast in combat, of like feeling a bit flighty, I have to say, overall, as a first-person platformer, it's incredibly tight. Because you always have that small issue that you cannot see your feet or
What do you
behind
want
you
me to
when
do?
platforming.
Kill
first
Mara,
person.
of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance.
But that's okay.
First, jump. We need to get back, and it's much quicker this way.
And we had to work in a Ghost in the Shell reference somehow, as well as a Tron reference. I love the style of this game. Upgrades, huh? Ghostrunner Subsystem Calibration Panel, or GRSCP for short. Here you can configure your skills and parameters to better suit your needs. Yes, I know how all of this works. And that we can save for later. Right. There we are. Dash gains 1 additional charge. That is always nice. And enemies are outlined for better visibility. Also nice. What do we have in the armory here? Swords collected. Oh. I guess these are for the Redux version? I am not a fan of any of those. Like, that's the closest one, actually. Propaganda flyer. Thousands of these are distributed all over the base. Although after 20 years of the Keymaster's reign, nobody really believes her promise of a better life awaiting in the future.
Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes, located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
There we are.
Our goal lies far above, at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get out of the base district. With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
That was a save. Oh, that worked. Awesome.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head. One that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
Yeah. Hey. I was just praising you for having tight platforming, game. I'll take it.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
Damn.
You said they were dead.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset.
Says you.
The Keymaster Guard is patrolling the area. They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it, like they did to most of the Cybervoid hardware.
Well, then we best
This
hurry
is
up
Zoe
and stop
Avila
them.
of the Climbers. Please, can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
See, and this is the level that adds the shields. Shielded units. That was quite the save. Gotta improvise. Ah, so close. Dodged into the shot. Oh, and that was just unlucky. Fuck you! There we go.
If you were there when they came for us, it would have been different. We might have had a chance. What are you going to do? The Fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you. You're gonna need someone to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
Good. I need to move to a safer location and hook up to the network. I'll contact you once I scrounge
Where
up
is
some
that?
gear. Zoe out.
Ah, there we are. All right. Oh. But it's what I do! Okay.
Do you really need the assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers? To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it.
Man, he is a little bit conceited, I think, would be the best way to describe our architect friend.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations.
Hey!
That's where we are, in case you were wondering.
Hence why Zoe referred to it as
They're closing in
5,
on
I
the
guess.
server room. Hurry.
Can't it be accessed remotely?
We wouldn't be here if it could. Cyber Void has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like puddles of water, left over after the lake has been drained.
Well, that's descriptive. Quite the climb. There? No. There. Oh! He delayed his shot until after my dash was... Oh! Fuck. No. See, like, it happens so fast sometimes that you just... Like, how are you supposed to even react to that? It doesn't matter, because eventually you get it. But... I mean, the tagline for this game is, "Welcome to the future, it's gonna kill you." Oh. This is the first, like, truly challenging setup, in my opinion. Should have dodged forward, maybe? I think I got shot by 2 people at once. He just quick shot a second time there, too. It's like I dodged his first shot, and before I even had time to react, he had let off a second. And this is what I mean about a lot of the deaths in this game come off screen, from off screen. Oh. There we go.
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. I need you to start putting in some effort. Luckily, it should come to you naturally. You were born of machine as much as of flesh. After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access to one of a Ghostrunner's most useful abilities. Look what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection.
I think we got it.
Finally.
Excellent.
There we are. Ah! And we're here.
Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in space. No, that's not the point. All at once. No, focus. Good. Once more, take a breath, picture your destination. Go! Yes, you got them. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Sensory boosts give you time to aim. I see. A moving enemy is too hard to target for you. All right.
There we go. It is actually really hard in game to line up 3 shots
You can
at
even
once.
use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Not like this. Very convenient, is it not?
It is. Alright.
Clean up
New
the stragglers
upgrades.
and we can proceed.
I'll just leave.
No.
Unlocked for a special ability, Blink. Uses abilities that require focus. Focus regenerates passively over time and actively by killing enemies. For a short time after use, Blink can be used 1 additional time. Blink affects significantly larger area around its path. I would like that one. I like that better than the highlights. What's this one, though? Blink has significantly longer range. And what's this giving me? The additional dash charge? I really am digging that additional dash charge, I will say. See what we can do. There isn't even a way to fit that one. Oh wait, no, there isn't even a way to fit that one in yet. Ooh, actually, that is also really useful. So limited right now. Well, I did enjoy having 2 dashes. I'll be fine with 1. I want to be able to deflect shots.
Oh, we've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
There we go. Gotta get the timing on that deflect right. There we go.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
Ahoy, Mr. Drew. You've got me ghost running. I was feeling masochistic. Oops. Uh-oh. Nope, I still don't have access to my blink yet. Hope you're having a good evening, Mr. Drew. Right. Whoa! That was disorienting as all hell. The franticness of some of the level design is a little bit... Oh. Ah! Shit! Needed to jump off the wall before dashing. Because it only does the slowdown when you're in the air. There we go.
Mara killed 100 Ghostrunners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
Glad you're having a
Climbers
good day.
replaced many of your parts. There were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be
What?
fair. But at least it will be fair.
I don't know, there are still certain aspects of this game that I just say are straight up unfair, but that's just me. Like, the amount of off-screen deaths. There, now that everyone's shielded. No! And he was the last one, too. Definitely getting some good saves from platforming fails in this run. Oh! Whoa! There we go.
That's the last of them. Time to get back on track.
Where to?
Dharma City, of course. We'll need to use Amida Elevator Station. That's the fastest route by far. Dharma's foundation, in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges.
It being a
During
cyberpunk
Mara's
dystopia.
coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Which is...
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I am the architect. Your optimization has improved, but it's far from perfect. We'll need to make another stop before visiting the Keymaster.
Thought I remembered something being there. Yes, I will switch to that blade. I like that blade skin. I missed an artifact and an audio log. I didn't even know there were audio logs in this game.
Sector's main factory complex.
You know what? I'm gonna pause it here. We've been going really well. Like, we made a good chunk of progress in just about an hour? Yeah, just about an hour. Just under. But, yep. First number of levels down. I will be coming back to this here and there, but we do have a Radon to kill. So, you know, that'll probably take precedent. But I'm gonna go get some stuff done, make some dinner. I'll be back later tonight, so be sure to tune in then. Thank you, Mr. Drew, for sounding off in chat as always. And we'll see y'all next stream.